Hello everyone, give me a second. I need to quickly edit something in my video. Hopefully nothing plays randomly. Oh, also if the music or my mic is too loud or too quiet, music being too loud, of course, then please tell me. Like, please. I am going to mute the site for right now, so you might not hear Animal Crossing for a tiny bit. This site. I don't know what I did to my music, however. Give me a second. Sorry, I need to check something. I need to edit something. I'm sorry, it's taking a bit, and all you see is a pause screen. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to mute my stuff. Okay. This should be better now. Oh, unmute music. Okay. Now. There we go. Hello guys. Once again, if my mic's too quiet or music's too loud, wow, there's flat, then please notify me. Let me see. Yep, it's working just fine. My phone's getting spammed. Give me a second. Okay. Again, sorry, I had to check something. Okay. So I have to have OBS and stuff open because I need to make sure, one, that people have YouTube open also, that OBS is running at a constant 30 frames per second, and that the YouTube doesn't. I do have chat open up on OBS, but I've noticed that ooh, my game's kind of laggy. I've noticed that try to fix this. I've noticed that YouTube gives you the not notifications, but the thing better and faster than other stuff. The chat and what everyone says. So give me a second as I oh wait, I should have kept that on, because that makes glass look prettier. Well, oh well. Sorry if you can hear. Sorry if you, one, can hear people in the background. That is my mom and my aunt screaming. Two, I am more awake today, so hopefully you can tell. I don't care. Oh, my Minecraft is lagging a lot. I'm sorry that. I thought it was gonna work, but I guess OBS and YouTube being open is. Actually, I can close one tab. It's too much for it. Maybe I have another tab that I can close? Oh yeah, screenshots. I had screenshots open for making my channel like thumbtack, yep, thumbnail. I'm gonna loot this village and take me this first bed I see. What's in here? Should I take the yellow bed? Ooh, emeralds, dandelions, feathers. I'm gonna take the yellow bed. Nope, not mean to do that. Oh well. I'll bring that back because I want yellow bed. There's a piggy over there. Oh, lava over there. Ow. Let's not hit the iron golem. I'm so used to other games where shift is ground. There. Bell. Another bed. Oh, cave. Oh yeah, this is with the newest update, and I also have Optifine. Oh, I thought I was about to walk in the lava. That sounds like me though, to be honest. I get so distracted with things that sometimes I walk straight into things I see. Even though, like, I know to avoid it. I'm taking 2 beds. I'm spoiled. Horses! Maybe I'll steal one of the horses if I can find a saddle. Is there a, Also, sorry for the outside noises. My room, the door is currently open because of things, and yeah. It was because my house kind of smelled, so I had a candle going, and then I'm like, I'm gonna open the window too. Even though that, like, literally means that the candle does nothing else. But I still like it. My room's also, like, totally dark. So I'm basically just streaming in the dark, just like, Also, I hope my audio is okay, because if I stream for, like, let's say 2 hours and it's really quiet, and nobody tells me, then that's gonna suck, like, badly. Oop, I almost jumped into that. See, that's what I'm talking about. I won't be paying attention to the smallest of holes, and then I'll fall down one, and then it'll be a giant oh no hole. Did I get everything that's in that village? I believe so. Yeah. Didn't get the trees. I should probably go back to that. You know, I haven't done the basics of Minecraft, you know. Craft and, mine and, punch trees. Mainly the punch trees part. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he doesn't. I'm so used to old Minecraft where the villagers don't have, like, little things, so if you click on them, they would automatically trade with you with certain things, so, yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream. I really don't know yet. I just maybe a lot this week. I'm busy, kind of. I'm busy with homework. I'm gonna try to do a lot of it and then stream as a reward to myself. You know what? I have a sapling already. Why do I need more? B. I want it already. I'm a very bee person. Yes, I sent for the bees. I voted for Piscow. Also, I had to change my stop stream hotkey because originally it was enter, but now it's something else. But it was because I'm playing with a weird mouse and I don't have a mouse pad at the moment. Even though I swear that my dad gave me one, I just lost it. And so I kind of go over my keyboard while I play games. And it kept on pressing enter, and enter was my hotkey to stop and start streaming. So I was trying to do a test, which it was supposed to be private, but for some reason it became public again yesterday. But I was doing a test stream because I was trying to figure out all the kinks in my streaming and trying to make it run perfectly and have my game run at least constantly at 30 frames per second, which we did eventually do, but then we didn't have YouTube also open for all of this, so then, yes, it did technically work. And maybe I'll even stop streaming or looking at my stream through my computer and open it up onto my phone as if I still need YouTube open to play their music. Because I've noticed that a lot of people use music while I stream, and I think that that's a pretty good idea since when I go silent, it goes completely silent, and I don't think that that's nice. Or it gets boring very quickly. I'm thinking of making my house over here so then I can destroy that village over there and make a village farm right by where I live. This looks like a nice spot to set up a base. There's tons of caves around. Hopefully they're mini- oh, that's a ravine. That's not a mini cave. Sorry if there's a lag spike every couple of minutes. I'm using a borrowed laptop right now, and not to insult the person that gave me this laptop, which, oh, I'm getting a really bad lag spot. Which was Seaman the Boss, so go check him out. It's, Seaman the Boss 5875. That's his YouTube name. I'm not putting it in my description because I don't want to go in there to edit, but you can see this later and be like, oh, you should have done it. I'm like, but, yeah, I'm borrowing his laptop, his old one, because now he has a really good gaming computer, and he said I can borrow it until I get a computer, and I'm like, okay, cool. And so far, I've been trying to get a job, trying to get a computer, but nothing has really worked. So yeah. I feel like I should make the house right here-ish. So I'm gonna set up campus here. I'll plant these 2 saplings. I'll plant them up here. Should I keep most of these mountains so that it looks nice? Oh, it's starting to turn right. You know what? Going back to the old Minecraft, you buried yourself in a mountain and then took a small campus there. At least that's how I always played it when I was younger. I don't know about you, but that's how I played it. But it's just gonna be really small, like this. Oh, I can't place the bed because there we go. I remember the gold? Yeah, I guess. Good old days when you would sleep in the open and that meant death because back then you could wake up by a mob? Yes, I almost a monster. I mean, both was accurate, but you would wake up from a mob, and then you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be covering up this water because then I can use it. But anyway, the mob can come in and wake you up and then kill you, which I kind of hated all the time, but after a while, I didn't really care. And yeah, that's old Minecraft. There's also a lot less blocks, which, I mean, it's different from watching a video from back then and actually playing it. Because if you don't know, I actually did both. I watched Stampy when I was a kid, and then we watched her, and then I watched some other people too, because I had some friends, and they're like, Links, did you know that there's a game called Minecraft? And yeah, that's basically how I do it. My mom took care of some kids, and daycare kids when I was back in elementary school, and that was it was kind of complicated. No more. I'm going to. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm turning off a lot of things. I just don't know what it does or that I don't need. I went through some of these yesterday. Seeman, he kind of helped me. Well, very helped me go through some of these and turn them off because they were making my game very laggy. I don't know, I'm just turning that off. If one of the, why am I thinking when I have to, if the glass looks really weird, then I might turn some of them back on just to see which one it was, because, yeah, I like the glass, how Optifine makes it look really nice. There's some fish. Also, I'm thinking about starting up a origin server, which will be nice. Very nice. I'm gonna start it up. I'm going to invite some people, some of my friends, basically some of my friends. It will be mainly an invite only, which I know some people don't like, but it's because I don't. It's not that I have some trust issues. I do have a little bit of trust issues from tons of things that have happened throughout my life, but it's more that I would rather be playing with friends than people that I don't know and then get into arguments about small things. So yes, kind of trust issues. But yeah, I'm stuck. Also, I don't know if anyone knows this, because, yeah, but, hold on. But, oh, I should pause the live stream video, that would help. For some reason I didn't have it paused. Which I should have. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the music while trying to do multiple things at once. So maybe that will help, that I won't have my live stream going on YouTube and have it paused. I just need the chat open because OBS, yes, it does have a chat, as I said earlier in the stream, but it's not as good. Also, I have my stream opened up to see if anyone is watching or not. Oh, this is a cave. I should have looked at that. I should have been like, hey, a random hole in the ground. What is it? It probably just goes back out to there, to be honest. Maybe I should have my base underwater, and this is like the entrance. And like, make a base underwater, make a tiny little pond, right by here. I don't know. I'm still playing. Maybe I'll leave that alone and build a little back. Because I don't know what I should do with it yet, because it seems interesting. Oh, my door is cracked. Yeah. I don't know if that really matters, because it really doesn't. It just means that my family can hear me. I don't really care about that, per se. Oh yeah, I forgot to open OBS back again. Sorry. If you guys ever want to hear me play other games, I will be open to suggestions, because that does sound pretty cool. Like, Inscription, favorite game, love game. Not like I love it, or I do love Inscription. It's pretty great. Between the lore, its lore, and just it all together, it's pretty addictive. Oh, time to make a sword, because I don't know why I don't have one. I know wooden tools at first is kind of bad to get, especially because I have a bed now, so like a wooden sword is kind of useless, but I'm still crafting it because usually it takes me a while to upgrade. I'm just gonna place it right here. Yeah, but I think I found out why it was lagging so much. I had OBS playing and then having to try to watch the stream on YouTube at the same time, and then my computer was like, you're trying to watch the same stream at the same time, but on two different softwares, or technically YouTube isn't a software, it's a website, but you know, but trying to watch the stream, but yeah. Oh wait, I should plant this, because I have it. I should go in the ravine right now. You know, a while ago, I really struggled to kind of be a streamer, because I never knew what to say, but then I started practicing, which I fully suggest if you want to become a streamer. Practice what you're saying, what you're going to say, because after a while you're gonna get the hang of it, and it's just gonna be like a hobby, or not a hobby, but like a natural thing for you to like just talk to yourself. And so then when nobody's talking to you during stream, or nobody's even watching, then you can just get used to it and don't feel like you're weird. I mean, you're still weird, but you know. Hold on, I gotta adjust myself. Also, I have this really nice gaming chair, and I fully suggest getting a gaming chair with leg rests on them. I did, But like, be really careful about what you get, because I did get one at my dad's. Basically, short story. My parents are divorced. A lot of people I've noticed, parents are divorced. Yep, divorced. But a lot of my friends and stuff, that's really nice. Those are really pretty. Anyways, a lot of my friends' parents and stuff, and I've been noticing that they're divorced, and I'm like, huh. Well, my parents are, and then within like 2 years, my parents got divorced, and I'm like, okay, 2 birthdays. I'm not gonna complain about it because there's nothing really to complain. Parents were not happy in their marriage, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, for my sake, stay in it, because I also didn't mind it, and I was kind of, no offense if you see this, father, but I was rooting on my mom to do it. Ooh, I should also make some seeds out of this because I don't want to consume it, and then have no more left, and then been like, shoot, I should have made seeds. I really want to kill them, but I cannot. I don't have an outfit. Oh, I can make a farm though. Okay, there. I can start growing. Also, for some dumb reason, I did not know that one block of water, technically one bucket of water can grow or can reach out to 4 crop, whatever this is called when you hoe the ground. Yes, hoe the ground. But yeah, I did not know what that was called. Well, I don't know what that was called, but I didn't know forever until me and Seaman, my mouth likes to shortcut names, so I'm sorry if I ever mispronounce his name. But me and Seaman started playing together again after a while, and then he started making his farms like 4 blocks wide, and I'm like with 1 block in the middle, that's water, and then 4 across. And I'm like, wait, you can do that? Because I've been making what villages usually already have, which is just 1 strip of water, and then like 1 on each side. That's, yeah, I felt like a moron for a while, because I never knew that you could do that. And I feel like people have done that in front of me before when I was younger, when I used to play Minecraft. And now it's all of a sudden hitting me like, oh, you can do that? Wow. So yeah, that's a nice story of how I noticed that I was kind of an idiot to Minecraft. Also, I really want to join SMP, but people, like, the SMPs that I'm usually interested in is like invite only, and then I'm not skilled enough in Minecraft to be able to join them, because I'm not good at like stuff like PvP. I'm not good at building that well, because yeah. And the only good thing I can do, which is farming, which I was obviously out with while doing it, and now I'm just really good at building farms. But technically, I'm not even building my own. I just look it up on the internet and then copy it down. I'm very good at following instructions. Like, if somebody told me, hey, Lynx, go, build a farm, I will go do it. Like, I will. Unless, for some reason, I'm like, no, I'm lazy right now. can't go do it. But yeah, I will automatically go out and do that. And yeah. I feel like I should just jump right down there. There's also a cave right down there. Tell me what it is. I don't know why I make that sound. That is not a sound of you splashing into water. I want. Ah, yes, oops. Sorry if I'm starting to sound sleepy. My voice is starting to get scratchy because this is the most I've talked in like a couple of days. Because, yes, I do have friends within school, but I'm usually that quiet type of kid. Yes, I'm the quiet kid in the back that people are scared when they start talking. But, I'm kind of more of a quiet kid, and even when I'm talking to my friends, I'm more quiet than talkative with them because literally they'll be having a conversation and like I'm saying every couple of sentences I'm saying like that they're saying I'm saying like a couple of words. I wouldn't say I'm not that talkative because I'm also kind of talkative. I've grown up in a talkative family, but also I've kind of like since I've grown up in a talkative family, I kind of stopped trying to talk in conversations. Like, when someone's having a conversation and they're getting, like, really into it, like, yelling into it, like, kind of being really loud into it, then I'm kind of just there listening. That's why people say that I'm a good listener sometimes, because I'll just sit there and listen. Like, no thoughts, just listen. But at the same time, I'm kind of really bad at listening because not that I don't like it, it's that I just sometimes forget. I have very short memory, and so whenever my friends are like venting to me, I'm like, hold on. Can you repeat that? I blanked out, or I literally have no idea what you were just saying. And then people are like, you're ignoring me, huh? You're not actually into this conversation. I'm like, no, I am into this conversation. It's just that I blanked out for 1 second and then now you're on a whole different conversation. I'm over here with literally fish face. Like, what are you talking about now? But yeah, that's probably why I was like both good and bad at math because I was a super fast looker and I was really good at that. But if I blinked out or looked down at my paper to sketch for 1 second, my teacher would be on a whole different topic, even though he was like extremely slow at like talking and not talking but explaining things. And it's so weird how like we would constantly not like not notice, but how we would me and Seaman both had the same teacher in same class 1 year, but I think he was put back in his class after a year. But yeah, Seaman eventually got taken out of the class and put into I think a better teacher. I don't remember why. I think he was more higher in or had a better grade in math and was smarter in math than I was. I always try to show my school that I was smart in math, but then they're kind of like, you have a disability, you're not that smart. And I'm like, okay. No, that's not what they would say. They just never paid attention to me, and I kind of wanted to get into a higher math grade because I'm a very interested person. I'm very into learning new things, new cultures, new foods, how to cook, new recipes, stuff like that. But yeah, I should make a furnace. um, I'm so like learning a new way of math is my thing. Like I'm learning robotics right now, and I'm learning programming because I want to start making my own games. But at the same time, like it's very hard. Like programming in my class, we have assignments just we where we where we just like can copy it down. But my teacher fully suggests to not just copy it down and read the whole like not art graph, but like page. There's like a couple of pages. It's not like a giant book you get and then you have to read through the whole book. No, it's not like that at all. I should make fun. But it's very what is it called? It's very independent. Like my class is very quiet because of how independent it is, which is kind of funny. But like one of my we had a sub one day not too long ago, and they're a very talkative person. So when they were in our class, they're like, "You guys are so quiet," and we're like, "Yeah, we know." But there's nothing really to talk about in robotics except for like programming, and we're all kind of in our own groups. We were in groups because there's things called EVOs, threes. I don't know. I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about them. But yeah, basically, they're just well, I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about them, but they're just like a robot programming thing that deals with Legos, basically. So, like, my first semester, which, funny thing, actually, next year they're not gonna have them anymore, so we were literally the last year that was gonna have, like, those robots. So, yeah, that was neat to know that we were gonna be the last people to use those robots. So, I think the robots that we had are gonna go on to, like, some not elementary school, but some middle school, because I took robotics also in middle school. That's why I was so into it. And yeah, I liked it, and then so I took again in high school, and then high school it was very easy, not gonna lie, to do all of it. I'm just gonna burn all my wooden tools right now because, yeah, except for my shovel. That's the only thing. Sword. Sword is made like this. I'm not gonna make the thing until later. Is there any more saplings that I've grown? No. But, yeah. Oh, we were the last people, and what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Sorry if you can hear people outside my room. Right now, I can hear them. My family's not quiet at all. So, but yeah, robotics is very fun. So I'm gonna take programming next year, and I think there's a certain something that I need to take before it. But I think since I've taken robotics, they're just like, whatever. My teacher said that they suggest if you go into robotics, then either if you go from programming games into robotics, then that's very good. The one thing that I don't like about school that I will have a full debate about is that our school, like, not our school, I bet schools do this too, but once you take an elective, at least for me, you cannot take it again. Like, I tried to take, guitar 1 year? I took guitar 1 year. And then I said, you know what, I want to try it next year, because I didn't really try it, because COVID was happening and everything went down with COVID. And my school said that I was not allowed to take it again because I need to focus on my other electives and to just get them done. And I'm like, okay, understandable. And now I can't even take it because I have to get I have to get elective points for a certain category of like work. I don't know what it's called. People out there probably know. I personally don't. But yeah, I was kind of upset about that because I wanted to take it again, and I'm like, great, I can't take it again. So, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired. Not really. I kind of slept all day, which I shouldn't have done. But no, I stayed home, so it's pretty much fine. Only the dirt block. Oh, sheep. I'm taking some torches. I remember when charcoal torches and back on Xbox, of course, when charcoal torches and regular torches were totally different and you could not stack them upon each other. So it was sometimes a pain when you were playing in creative that sometimes if you accidentally grab the wrong torch, then you're kind of like, and if you delete a block, then you might get a torch that's actually not a regular one, which was charcoal torch, and it was kind of annoying after a while. I'm getting copper. I know copper is like pretty much useless unless you want to make a build with them, but I'm still getting it. So honestly, why not? If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do with it, what I should do with it, then ask me. Cause I'm open for ideas. Or not really ask me, but tell me. Cause I'm open. You know what? I could have been just gone over there to mine. Whatever. Is there any iron? I'm just gonna go there. Wait. Oh, that's copper. That's stuff. I don't even know what that is called. I should really learn what it's called. Some over here like, I don't know what that's called. So, I used to play Minecraft modded for so long that I can't even remember. Because when I was young, I constantly was trying to figure out how to do it, but I never knew how to do it. So, I just ended up not trying to figure out. My neighbors tried to do it. I think they accidentally gave my computer a virus, so that or me being dumb did it. But yeah, not gonna blame them for it because it's most likely me being dumb. But yeah, I don't think my family ever found out I got a virus on their computer. I just think that they thought that it was getting old. So yeah, I mean, I didn't get in trouble for it. I didn't get in trouble for anything when it was on the computer because my family, unless it was my sister, wasn't really a whole family that used computers. Like, yes, my sister had her. Oh, creeper! Yes, my family had their own computers. Mainly my sister. The people who used computers had their own computers. But my mom and my dad never used it unless it went to taxes. But yeah, my family never used the computer, so I was pretty much like allowed to do not whatever I wanted, but a lot. But honestly, I started taking care of my computers after a while. Kind of. I'm still really bad compared to a lot of people, But yeah, I still try to respect my computer because you know it's all about the computer respect. But yeah, um, that's my iron. I hope you don't mind my weird voices. I make weird voices here and there. I think it's funny and fun to do, and it helps me grow on voice acting, which I kind of want to do when I get older. I am thinking about making an animated series and then doing that as a job. Not, I'm not gonna have it full time though, because I'm probably still gonna do Minecraft and or stream and YouTube and whatever else I was gonna do. I don't know, like whatever else job outside of YouTube until I can fully go off of YouTube, which I might not actually do. Who knows? If I ever get that famous or popular or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon. But yeah, especially at the rate that I'm going, I have been gone for a long time because of busy, didn't have the good equipment, been figuring out stuff with family issues, been doing tons of stuff, trying to keep up with school, and so I got a cat. Yeah, I mainly upload on my Instagram. It's the same username as this. Go check out my channel for it. I have all my stuff linked to my channel. If it's not in the description, which it isn't because I didn't set it in it. Because, I don't know. I just wanted to hurry up and stream and then start working on homework. Also, if you hear my voice go weird or it sound like I'm about to hiccup, it's because I probably am. I have really bad acid reflux, which I was also very distracted by, and so I have very bad acid reflux with reactions kind of stuff, and it hurts so much. I fully suggest, like, if you start to have it, then just start going, not on a diet, but just start eating a little less of it, because once it gets worse and worse, it sucks. Like, I didn't know didn't have it for the longest time. I thought it was normal, and then I shortly found out that it was not. That was a fun day, because I went to the hospital, and one of the worst things you can drink while having acid reflux is coffee, because 1, creamer, 2, coffee, the caffeine in it, and also, you see, coffee. It's bad because it's coffee. Caffeine and what I've already said, creamer and stuff. And my dad decided, let's stop by the store before taking Mari, or, yeah, I don't care if you guys know my name, but, before we take her all the way to the hospital. I'm like, hey, thanks, Dad. But, yeah, so he did that. Also, I might just take out some of the, I might just take, like, not take out, but go on my stream and might edit some things. Mainly, like, the funny bits, so then I can get people to actually watch it. And the important parts, because, yeah, I'm actually gonna take that. And then because then that gives me a lot more to play on. So, yeah, I might make an edit, so if I have any quiet moments, I can edit that out. And I might get better at editing. I'm gonna try at least to edit more and do more stuff like that, so then I can get videos out for lovely people like you, and so you don't see stuff like my rushed, can't tell if you guys can tell, but my very rushed thumbnail. I kind of just wanted to finally get back on streaming and doing all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just want to get back in the habit of uploading videos. I did make a second channel, as you can see, the other channel that's linked to my YouTube. No, it wasn't somebody that hacked into my YouTube and then decided to make a second channel. It is me. But I decided that I wanted to make another channel and gonna just put that all towards animation. Then I decided that's kind of stupid because I already barely have anyone subscribed to my first channel, and so no one would even notice. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to, like, you know, posting fully on this one, and then maybe after a while, if you guys want, I'll make the channel fully animation, and this one fully, yeah, fully, gaming and stuff, but I don't think you guys really care. But, yeah, I'm just gonna start doing that. Since I never sleep, or since I always sleep right away, there's like, I don't have any skeletons for bringing. Also, I meant to stop streaming after I hit the 2-hour mark, because I'm not a person who can stream, like, for a long time. I'm sorry, but I really am not. After a while of sitting down for a long time, I just get tired, and then I fart, then I start falling asleep. So yeah, that's a fun fact for me. I cannot stream for a long time. I mean, if it's something I'm very invested into, I'm not saying I'm not very invested to Minecraft, but like if I'm playing with some friends, which I might actually start streaming later with some friends, but if I am just by myself, I get tired and bored very easily, especially since there's no one really watching right now and not really talking into my channel. Then that just means I'm just gonna get tired. And my voice is already starting to die from me talking so much, so that's very nice. I should put the whole rest away. I think I should get iron armor first. I'm putting this away. I think I should put the other 7 in here. So then I can make more torches, even though I can easily get coal out of the mine, which I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know, why not? Sorry, yeah, that's just me because my legs are starting to get tired, and yeah. Also, a reminder, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Yeah. I gotta scoot up. Sorry, scooting up. I tend to sit back and then lean against stuff, and then my chair slowly gets scooted back, or I purposefully scoot back so that I'm nice and comfy, and then when I go back to sitting like regular, I'm all weird. Just gonna put this back in. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna put it on. Okay. Taking the 3 I originally had out. You know what? I bet. No, I don't have a lot of things in there. Okay. Oh well. Checking what time it is. Or at least if it's getting close to dark. Ooh, I'm kind of starting to get hungry. Do I have enough meat in my chest? Sorry about the bad mic. I have a better one, as you guys probably know if you've watched my earlier videos. I have just one that you would usually use for an Xbox or something. I'm using to stream this and use why I am not using a better mic if I have one is because during the whole divorce stuff and when we moved, I have lost it and I do not know how. Literally, Seaman helped me pack and move, and we somehow don't remember which box we put it in, and we don't remember what happened to it. Just like my Xbox, I literally have lost it, and I don't know where it is. And my roommate was like, hey, if you can't find it anytime soon, I'll give you a PlayStation. I don't know if it's a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, or a PlayStation 2 or something. I'm guessing between 2 and 3 because I don't know if his son moved over to Xbox 360 right away, but he got an Xbox 360 after a while. So I'm not gonna make my hopes go high and say that's a PlayStation 4. Because one, I love PlayStation 4 at least. I've played it before, on it before a couple of times. And it's great. I'm not gonna rub it into any Xbox players saying that Xbox is not as good. It isn't. But, okay. So, I'm just gonna make that sound better. Xbox One is bad. I had enough money, I was actually debating getting a PS4. But then I was kind of like, well, I know Xbox better, so I'm just gonna get an Xbox One. Worst mistake of my life. There's barely any storage for me to get any games. My other Xbox has like a couple of games, and this one can only hold up to like 3 games, and some of them were huge games, which I get. It's huge, but at the same time, my Xbox can hold a lot of games. Like, I cannot tell you how many worlds I have in Minecraft, and somehow it can still hold the memory of a couple of other games. Not even a couple. Like, I probably have like 20 to 30 games on that thing, and my Xbox One is over here like, sorry, I do not have enough storage for you to play this game. And I'm over here like, that means I gotta delete some games that I don't wanna. And you guys are probably like, yeah, but you can buy extra storage. Yeah, buy. Xbox 360 already had a built-in and had a pretty good storage. Like, I never bought an extra storage. When me and Steven were kids, he did. I think that's what the other storage thing is. He had an extra storage, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Maybe it was internet, I don't know. But yeah, his Xbox is weird now. But yeah, but since I've switched onto the Xbox One, I'm kinda like, why did I get this? And PS4, honestly, is like God to me. Or not God, but it's pretty good. Like, I would worship that thing. The newest Xbox, the one that looks like a fridge, I don't personally have it, so I can't say anything about it. Just that it looks like a fridge, and I feel like the PS5 has had more, stuff done to it, and has been loved more. And I feel like the Xbox One, or not Xbox One, but the newest Xbox looks like it was just rushed and the design did not was pay attention to. Like, yes, quality is best, but also when it looks like a literal fridge, looks go into it too. Like, there's either going to be the $10 action figure. I don't even know how good the newest Xbox is, so I can't say anything again about quality and how good it works and the graphics. But Xbox, the newest Xbox, it's basically like if you got a 10 figure anime figure and then you got this other one that's like 100 more, and it looks pretty, or like same price, but it looks kind of decenter than the other one. Like, it might have had a few other issues with it, because I'm only saying that because I don't know how good that PS5 is, but it has a couple more issues and weird things about it. But the $10 one, the design just looks bad. Again, I can't say quality stuff because I personally do not know quality. But anyways, the quality looks weird. Or not quality, but how it looks weird. So you're, of course, gonna buy the better looking one. Look at me, I'm talking about what better design over here between Xbox and Xbox One and the other ones when I'm over here talking about myself. Or not talking about myself, but talking about it by myself. But, yeah. Also, if my voice has gone more calm and deeper from the beginning of this to the end, it's because my voice, this is the most I've talked in a while, so my voice is very messed up because it's not used to this. And I've been gone from school anyways a lot because, not because I've been sick, it's because I recently got my wisdom teeth pulled out and it hurt so bad. I only had 3, but the pain was still really bad, so if I had all 4, I don't want to think about it, how bad it would have been. But yeah, couple of days I forgot to take my antibodies. That's the right word, right? Yeah, I think so. And I didn't get an infection, so yeah. I was very lucky on that part. But then I accidentally went, well, not accidentally, but a couple of times I've woken up to not being on painkillers, and it sucked. Like, it was really bad. It hurt so much. Just waking up and being in aching pain, and then knowing that you didn't get a full thing of sleep because all you could feel in your sleep was pain, and you were probably waking up a little bit from it. That just sucked. Ooh, my eyes itchy. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to get catched up on like on tired. I'm not actually tired. I just, after a while of doing a certain something, I do eventually get tired. Unless like it's intense 24/7, but I'm still gonna yawn. I have a weird thing where I constantly yawn. I do know what it actually is, but I'm not gonna tell you guys because I probably am already talking about really boring stuff that you don't really care about at all. Like, don't care at all. But here I am still talking about it. Probably being like very weird. You guys being very bored. But hear me again, there's literally like no one watching right now. Okay, wait, no, that's right. I was gonna say my OBS is saying that I've been streaming for 1 hour and 5 minutes, but yet my YouTube says 65 minutes, and I'm like, wait, 60 minutes is an hour, so yeah, it is right. I need that. I need to put those two back. Ooh, neat. I got this and then totally walked away from what I was doing. But yeah, I get into really deep conversations really easily. I feel like other people have struggled with that. More serious streamers, I feel like, don't. Sometimes they do go quiet, but it's really rare between someone who you can find that doesn't really have a lot of subs and not a lot of people watch. Because when you don't have a lot of subs, you're kind of like, okay, no one's really watching this. I'm just gonna be quiet. But when like it's me, I'm just gonna constantly talk because I don't want someone to join and it's like awkward silence and then they text hi and then I'm just like, oh, hi. At least it looks like I'm already having a conversation, even though literally no one has talked in my chat, so somebody's gonna be like, oh, this weirdo has been talking to themselves for like an hour and 6 minutes now, and no one is even watching nor has talked to them. And yeah, I should probably spam some of my friends saying, please watch my stream and at least like, because when you like a video, more people get to see it, and yeah, yeah. I'm over here just like, nah, I don't want to tell my friends. Who has friends? Not me. I do have friends. That's a lie, guys. Please, I have friends. But yeah, yeah. I don't know if I should make this video go totally like maybe unlisted or privated and then download it or something from YouTube and then edit it. I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll private it and just make it so you catch up on the stream. I just don't know yet. My mom has recently not bought in the house, but put money on it. And so once we move out, I might grab all my boxes because she might be my first parent to get an actual house. Yes, my father does live at a house, but no, he does not live there alone. Well, I mean, once we move out, we won't technically be alone. I'll have my mom and my sister might join us. I don't know about that. We haven't really asked, and so it hasn't really came up. The only time I asked my mom was because I was scared she was gonna just come in, take the biggest room, and then swap between me and my dad, or my mom and my dad, and living with them and living with my grandma. And yeah, my mom said, I will reassure you, you won't not get the biggest room. I don't even know if she's gonna live with us. You had to live here longer, and yeah, Haley. My sister's an adult by now, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much me just going on and off about how I'm thinking I'm gonna edit this stream, because I might. I've seemed to get more streams or more people watching my stream. Like a couple of people watched my stream yesterday when I was literally just drawing late at night. May I say it was really late at night, like 11-ish. But yeah, I was streaming really late at night, and I'm like, tomorrow's a school day. Yeah. That was literally yesterday, which, yes, tomorrow was a school day. I think I streamed only because I can't remember if it was tomorrow or yesterday, not tomorrow. But yeah, I think it was a school day that night. Also, that's a floating island, and I just noticed that. This map is really weird because there's that small island right there that I kind of got some dirt from. There's a small one right there. There's a small one right there. That one connects, I think, to over there. But yeah, it's still cut off. Oh, sleepy time. Again, I don't like sitting around for long. Well, it's not like I don't like it, it's just that I start moving a lot, which I've noticed. I move around a lot when I start sitting around for a long time. Also, then my back gets all weird and stiff. Well, I shouldn't say weird and stiff, it just gets stiff. But it feels weird, so. Yeah. And. I'm thinking when I either get my own apartment or when I get a new desk. Because, not gonna lie, this desk isn't the best. It's an IKEA desk that we got back in, like, to the early 20s, probably, when my sister was still young. Probably, like, 2010? Today's 2020, yeah, probably 2010 or 2015. Somewhere between then. I was young, anyways. And, yeah, I didn't have a well, I remember when we first got a computer, it was basically a black box with, or not black box, white actually. Funny thing, my first computer was a white computer, and yeah, there's nothing really about that. It's kind of funny. It's just that usually I think of Apple computers as white computers. Probably because the Apple logo is white, and probably the first Apple computer I actually saw was white. So, yeah. Ugh. I've also noticed when I get more tired, well, this is a common thing when you get more tired, you start to lose your track of thoughts. Which happens with me, as for I don't actually get tired. I know that's weird to say, but like I start losing my thoughts not when like I'm tired because I'm constantly tired. And people might be like, oh yeah, same. But like I'm literally constantly tired. From the time I wake up to the time I go to school to the time I get back home, I'm still tired. I'm about to fall asleep. Well, I mean school can also take a lot out of you, but I'm still very tired. So yeah. Also, yes, I have the hashtag which is road to thousands technically. I'm not gonna like say anything, but I'm a not very not needy, but like when it comes to followers, I love what I get. Like right now, I have 61. Yesterday I had 63. I don't know what happened, but I have like 62, 61. It's gone down by a little bit, but anyways, loved it. Like don't mind. I get excited whenever I see that someone new is following me. I'm like, oh sweet, I got more followers. But I don't ever be like, oh I wish I had more or oh I wish. I just am like, okay, I'm okay with what I got. Not saying that other people that I know is like that, but I also don't like bragging about it. Like I'm not a person that's gonna be like, I got more followers than you. Like this probably will never happen because of how far ahead Seaman is for me. I call him Seaman. I don't know. Seaman. Um, but he's at like 182, probably 3 now. I don't know. I'm not gonna check during stream, but anyways, he's up in the 80 or 180s, and I'm still down here, baby, baby YouTuber. Barely anyone notices um me. I don't like saying that kind of stuff because that makes people feel bad and like, oh, I should watch their stream more. No, I don't. Not saying I don't care. Yes, I do appreciate when people, especially like people that you see constantly, come on. Like that's why I'm kind of happy being a small YouTuber. Like going big would be great, but at the same time, me being a small YouTuber is also great because then you appreciate and notice the people who are constantly on. Like throughout all the usernames, yes, you can see a couple of people who are on, but like I've noticed bigger people have, or bigger YouTubers, people, like streamers, their chat just flies by so fast. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about random junk. But I've noticed that people with like more followers and stuff, I don't know, let's just say like Rambo or Philza, I've noticed their chat goes by super fast. And that's not their fault because I think some of them do have timers on their chats, but like it still goes by super fast. And it's, how are you gonna ever, well, you can probably recognize some people in the chat that's constant, but it's really hard to ever notice the same people when your um chat is like being spam. Not really spam, since spam for me I feel like is something that's annoying, and yeah, definitions for each people are something different. But I feel like spam is more something when people are being annoying and just, spamming the chat. Like, if I say spam, well, if I say spam a chat, that doesn't also mean that I'm so annoying this person. Technically, yes, it may be annoying for people, but like, it's still something else. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of being a hypocrite, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah. I am very tired. I don't even know why. I'm just over here like, tired, sleepy. But I've been sleeping all day because I didn't go to school because I had a headache. Yeah, I didn't go to school. Kids go to school. Fully suggest it, even though, well, I don't know if where you live is different, but where I live, they don't really care anymore about how tardy you are, because I don't know how long I've been, or how many days I've been out, not sick per se, because some of them are different reasons, but I've just been out, and then no one really cares. Like, my mom hasn't gotten the warning, the security has not came by, because usually our school security comes by and is like, hey, your kid has been gone for so long. Oh shoot, creeper. Make them come to school after a bit, because knowledge is great. I don't know, and I don't want to go back. But yeah. Anyways. I'm so scared that I'm gonna turn around and the creeper's just right behind me. Just gonna mine this coal. This is a terrible spot to have a creeper. This is very narrow, and there is some good stuff in this narrow cave. There's also a zombie right behind it. Going back. Again, if you're new to watching, please like the video so then I can get more people to watch it. Like and subscribe. So then you can get notified when I stream. Yeah. Liking really helps though, because then it exposing my video even more. So then I get more people to watch my stuff. Oh, there's another. Yeah, go up one. There. But yeah. Run back home. Oh, there's some iron. I don't know why I keep on missing iron. You know, I love ravines, but at the same time, I love caves because I feel like ravines, yes, you can see more of the ore and stuff, but they don't really have a lot. Mainly it's not cobblestone. Mainly, yeah, it's stone, but mainly it's coal and copper nowadays. I mean, yes, there's iron too, but I feel like getting into a nice, good cave. Finding a nice, good cave is great. Ever since I got accepted to high school without. What about that? Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's, when I actually had good grades for a while, I used to constantly be told to be on my homework, or my parents told me, was very strict about my homework, especially my dad. My mom is better now because she's like, I know that this is stressful, and if you fail school, then I'll still help you out and stuff, and we can even put you into a better school that's more good for you and your I wouldn't say issues, but problems. Or I I have ADHD. I have a high functioning autism. So yeah, that's great. I keep on forgetting that the newer Minecraft, if you just hold down Q, everything drops. So used to the old one, because sometimes I do still play on mods. Not as much as anymore, but yeah. This is a cave. But yeah, my parents were also very strict on telling me to do assignments and stuff like that. And for even a while, when I didn't even need it, I had a tutor. I don't even know if you had a grade or not. Yeah, you did, but I never looked at mine, I think. I never knew how. But yeah, my teacher, back when I was a kid, even if I had like one or two assignments due, or like three or five, my parents would be strict on that, especially my dad, as I said. But everyone's like, oh, you should be happy you have a dad that wants to help you. But it's really hard because, yes, my dad wants to help me, but it's not really helping than just taking up my time. Like, we'll find a problem that we both just don't know. And I'm just like, okay, I'll ask my teacher, or okay, I'll ask a friend who's in the same class or doing the same subject this year. And then my dad's like, no, we can figure this out together. And then we spend like an hour to half an hour, or an hour to an hour and a half, spending on that one project, trying to figure out what this one thing means. And it sucks. Like, really, it sucks. Which reminds me, I need to do some history stuff after this. But yeah, stuff like that sucks. And I have a class right now, which I love and hate both at the same time. I love it because it's a class that allows me to do homework, but at the same time, we don't get as much time to do homework as I hoped. Instead, we study about literally studying. So, yeah, not what I really hoped for, especially because my dad didn't really think that he was the one that gave the school okay to letting me be put into the class, and I kind of said okay because I didn't really care. But yeah, I was put into the class because I think they literally told us that it's like study hall, but it's just a different name, and they give us some examples on how to study. But it's what my parents have described as study hall. It's not that. Yes, you can ask the teachers for help, and they will help, and there's a couple of teacher assistants, but it's so, not weird, but it's very independent for a class that's like study hall. So, yeah. Also, I have, this doesn't really, I don't think anyone cares, but I have donation stuff open, or set up, but I don't actually have it in my description, or anywhere on my channel, because just never thought about doing that. Because recently I'm like, I don't really want to do it for the money right now, I just want to do it for the enjoyment. Because a lot of people mistake people as in, either they're doing it for enjoyment or if they're doing it for money. In certain cases, yes, that may sound like a bad thing to do, but in other cases, a lot of people like doing things in. Yes, a lot. Let me. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, I was gonna say, I'm gonna finish that, what I was saying, and then say what you were saying. We're talking about. Also, I noticed that my music has stopped. Hold up, give me a second. But yes, you have to learn 2 years of a foreign language to be able to pass high school at least. Also, how long has my music been off? Yes. Okay, it's been off for a bit. I guess I use the same music as he in class uses. He said I could. Yeah. Also, everyone uses the music, so. But yeah, you have to learn 2 years of a foreign language. Or, yeah, different language. For some reason, I decided to pick, what is it, Japanese for both 2 years. It's great. Not the easiest language to learn, but, well, for me, as a fast learner, yes, it's easy. I didn't take Spanish, and I'm still kind of learning Spanish. Half of my family is Mexican, so, or not Mexican, yes, Mexican, but half of my family speaks Spanish, and so I'm just kind of over here like, I should learn that. Especially since I love my uncle, and, I would like to talk to him more. He doesn't know English all that well, so I decided I should learn Spanish so that I can talk to him easier. And my music immediately stopped. Not wonderful. But yeah, we have to learn 2 years of foreign language. I keep saying that. Yeah, going back to that. Also, Seaman goes to the same school as me, so if you ask him that same question, he's probably gonna say not the same thing as I did, but yeah, it's 2 years and what he took. But she's thinking of taking Japanese next year too. He already took one of his language. Next year is our last year, so honestly, if he really wanted to, he could have waited to do language his last year, but I think all next year he wanted to just do electives, which you can, except for 2 classes that is required to take during your last year. Except for somehow my friend got out of it because he decided to do all of his required classes in a couple of years, and then do have 1 year of almost all electives. I don't know why I grabbed more seeds. So what's over here? Oh, there's a pig. I remember when I was like, let's say, when I was like 12th grade, or not 12th grade, probably. But when I turned 12, I felt so old. But it's nothing compared to when you turn like 16 and 17 and 18 and stuff. I'm not 18, so I can't say that yet. But I already feel old when I'm getting closer to it. And yeah, I'm 17 at the moment. I've said this. Me and Simon have said this multiple times. I've said it in his chat a couple of times, but I am older than him by a couple of months. But I really don't act like it. Like, we constantly forget who's older. Like, well, not constantly. He probably remembers. I don't, because I act so much like a child that I even confuse myself how old I am. Because I constantly try to tell adults that I'm 14 when I'm actually almost 17. And if I told them that, they probably would believe me anyways. Because that's how much I act like one. Who said I had to grow up? Not me. Like, yeah. I'm still getting used to the whole thing of, like, not saying names. I always catch myself when I say, when I talk about Simon, but he literally, I don't think, cares anymore. But everyone still calls him Simon. I still do. I know him personally, like, really personally, like, we knew each other since we were young, so, like, yeah, we were that close. We are, kind of. And I still don't say his real name, just because I'm like, whatever. But I'm not really used to saying it, since I'm so used to saying his real name. With certain friends, like online friends, I only say their username, and I'm only used to that, and we don't even care anymore because we're so used to calling each other like that, that when we call each other by our real names, we feel so weird. And we're just like, nope, we're sticking with the usernames. Oh. Small like spike right there. But yeah, I'm trying to get a better computer, honestly. Just something texted me a long time ago. I'm gonna check that quickly. Well, what did you install? I'm typically, well, I'm not the smartest computer person, since my last computer died from literally getting an update. My last two actually have done that. They died when getting an update, and it just never turned back on. So, yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, I'll finally got the Melon selections. Also, if you can't tell, I'm much of a slower player than Steven is. Sorry for a lot of people. I am kind of a person who takes their time. That's why I could probably never do a speed run. I like taking my time, I like making houses, I like setting up stuff like farms and stuff first. Food is important. And then I like starting up doing more mining stuff, doing more stuff like that. I'm a very planned person in my head, which is funny because I'm very of a chaotic person. better if you downloaded it weird, like if it pops this screen up, usually the other screen has chances of you downloading a virus. I don't know. I've never gotten a virus from downloading a mod. I have gotten a virus while trying to download a mod, but clicking the wrong thing and it gave me a virus, of course. I hear yelling. Okay, it's just in my head. For some reason I wasn't hearing yelling. Sorry about that. I just took off my headphones. I live in an apartment, so I never trust it. Not saying that every apartment you shouldn't trust, but my apartment is very of that sketchy poor people living in this place. And other sketchy people. Not that poor people are sketchy, since we definitely have been in a bad place before. Not saying that I was literally homeless once. No, we were just... I wouldn't say poor, just really low on money, since I wouldn't say we were poor. Oh, there goes my phone. But we were starting to get down in there, where we were getting close to being poor. And yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, going poor isn't great. Especially since my mom kept on freaking out that we would be homeless, because her mother was homeless. And it kind of started to freak me personally out, because I'm like, over here like, Mom, please stop. I don't want to be homeless. I cannot do that. But yeah, we ended up not being, and we live in an apartment with our aunt, with my aunt. Not that she owns the apartment, actually, funny thing, we own the apartment and she lives with us. But yeah, my mom had to have someone pay rent with us, and she didn't want a complete stranger, because she's scared of complete strangers. And yes, I missed iron on purpose, because I like torching up my area before I start actually mining stuff. Ah, okay. That would make more sense. I kind of learned something today. If you go into your, driver? I don't know. How you see everyone, that's on your computer. There's a couple that are on your computer that you can't see when you're like log in to this host. There's like a weird thing where you can open up the drive or something to see all the users, and you can see if somebody has hacked into your computer and decided to make their own user on it. So yeah. I'm sorry that I can't go into more detail about how to do that, because if I could help, I would. But again, I'm not a huge computer nerd like Simon's brother, oldest brother. But yeah, I want to be able to torch it. Hey, new chicken. Hey, I got an egg. The outside world. Oh, in my house. Not really house. The land I own. Technically, it's only a single player world, so technically I own all of that land. But yeah. Felt like I was already down here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there's the zombie that I was scaring. Can you get up to me? No, he cannot. That's the one thing that I like about the new mods is that it's harder for mobs to get up to you, and that's pretty nice. I might some coal. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm quiet, but that's because my mouth is starting to hurt from talking so much. Going down here now. See if I missed anything. Don't think so. Yes, of course I'm missing the copper because again there's not much to do. I did vote for the iron golem, or not iron golem, the copper golem, but it didn't win, so that's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's not like I do have a mobile phone. Sorry, I'm not used to people saying mobile phone. Well, I have a smartphone, technically mobile. I don't know if that's the same thing or different. I'm not the smartest person, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not the smartest person at all. Ooh, lapis. There's probably a zombie deep down there. Just gonna light some more areas up. I have a smartphone. Yeah, I got it for my birthday this year. Technically last year, since, you know, I'm born right before New Year's. Or not right before, but like that month. And yeah, I got phone for my birthday, and yeah, that was very good because I had a small, crappy phone. Like literally, I would always go up to all my friends and be like, "Haha, whose phone is gonna be the smallest? I bet mine." One time, I think me and Siemens phone were like really creeper. We're really close. I think his was bigger by a little bit. I'm getting attacked from both ends. Ah! But, yeah, that's... he got a new phone recently, so... Yeah. I got... How? I got a new phone, and it's very big compared to my last one. My last one was a small Samsung phone. Old Samsung phone. Ah, my thing broke. But yeah, it was pretty old phone. And pretty bad compared to phones nowadays. Oh, I'm out of here. I mean, I still have my sword, but still, not worth the fight when you can't get anything out of it. I'm sorry, I feel like there's a lot more zombies? I don't know. Yep, holy top. Technically, I have my own kinda animal, mascot thing, like Seaman has Top. I have Frederick the Bee, but, I don't have them right now because, you know, things packs are harder to get, and to actually get a bee and put it in isolation and get a beehive is a lot harder than actually, well, not really. Just more steps than getting the fish, since you literally just need a bucket and to shove it in there. But yeah. Should I get top on my king just to respect the top? Because I do have a bucket and I am good at making aquariums. I mean, I'm not the best, again. Not the best builder. But hey, it's something at least. Just gonna put lights right there. Another one right here, so mobs can't decide to spawn anywhere. Oop. Ow. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know where that Enderman is, but he sounds kind of close. I might do an Origin server, and the only reason why I'm not doing it right now and not playing on it right now is because, so basically Minehut has started to allow it to have, oh, there's Enderman. But basically, Forge has, or Minehut has basically started to have, what's the worst color name? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a person who really gets into color names. I think there's one that I used to know. But yeah, I don't really know any anymore, which should be a thing because I'm an artist and usually they know really well about their colors. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, that's red, or this is a type of gray. And then people over here is like, no, that's 0033 color percentage thing, because you know how each color has their own number name. So just trying to find my way back. You know what makes it hard when I decide, oh yes, let's torch up the whole cave. I never find my way back, because usually how you find your way back is like breadcrumbs. You follow your torches, but me sending torches everywhere I go, it's not a thing. I just have to remember, and I'm really bad at remembering. But yeah, I eventually find my way. Like right now, I found my way back. Oh, I should eat before something decides to creep up behind me and kill me. I was originally going to make a hardcore playthrough, but I don't think I have died recently. Sorry, my screen probably just went all crazy because I put my computer back on my desk. I like to put my computer in my lap and then relax and then sit back up once I cannot feel my butt anymore. But yeah, I feel like it's a little more up. But again, about the worst color name, I feel like throw up yellow. I doubt that's a real name for yellow, but just all my friends just call yellow like throw up yellow or something. But yeah, I don't know why I like yellow. It's not really that it's my favorite color, which is quite opposite. My favorite color is actually like blue, red, mixture between blue and greens. Any pretty much shade of blue. I usually like. I don't know why I picked yellow. And also, whenever I decide to create a new character, I usually make it look yellow and brown. Maybe because brown's my hair color and I just like it, but yeah, it's not really that important. Just brown is my hair color. I'm lost in this cave. This always happens. That's why I can only play on servers with multiple people, because I constantly get lost in caves. Guess what? I'm back in the same place. I have Seaman around to save me from me getting lost in caves for hours. Which is funny because I don't know if you know, but Ember is Seaman's brother, older brother. Seaman's the youngest out of his brothers. The Ember's like the middle one. Yeah, but it's funny because wait, what is this? Oh yeah, Seaman's brother kinda asks for like admin and moderation stuff, and then I'm over here like, and then I get it. I'm like, okay. And he's just over here like, you're my friend, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm like, okay, you don't need to, but sure, why not? I mean, even though we live in the same time zones, I'm pretty much on like whenever you aren't, or on when you are and aren't, because sometimes I don't like sleep, even though sleep's like my most favorite thing to do. But besides that, who really needs sleep? I slept like over 8 hours today, so same with yesterday. I fell asleep, couldn't really sleep, and then kept waking up throughout the night. There's the way out. Outside world, please let me back out. Can't find a way out. I just need to build up. This is the point that I just need to build up. Oh, building up. But yeah, I fell asleep, woke up again, and then fell back asleep. Woke up early, and then made food. Went back to bed after seeing that Seaman was streaming for a bit, and I kind of watched him and Yogi stream for a little bit. And yeah, then I fell back asleep for like a long time. Whoa, what happened to my mouse? For like a long time. And I mean, I literally slept from like maybe 4, 6, like between 3 and 6. That's when I originally fell asleep. To like, who knows? I think I woke up around 10. No, 9. I woke up around 9ish, and then was like, I am depressed. I literally slept for all day on my last day of the weekend. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that was not fun when I found out I slept for all day, and I'm like, then I know Seaman's stream, he was done. Look at what? I literally saw that he was done streaming, and I'm like, oh, okay. Also sometimes it can be, not saying that it isn't a virus, but it can also be that you didn't have something that the mod needed, and it crashed. So yeah, because that has happened before with me, with a mod that was completely safe. I didn't have a certain thing that needed it to run, so it completely crashed, and I'm like, well, what's wrong? And then I know after deleting it, I noticed, oh yeah, I did not have something that it needed. And how I knew it wasn't like a virus was because I've downloaded it from the same place multiple times before, and it just does that. Ooh, there's a giant cave over here. Not saying that mine isn't that good, but I like open caves, and mine is very narrow. Wow. This is kind of overview mixed with the cave. There's a creeper. Hello, creeper. I'm thinking of other games I could play. Well, I need to more notice gaps, but I really like these kind of water things in the middle of. Oh, I shouldn't go too deep into them. I really like these water caves though. It makes little waterfalls. This is very nice. Very, very nice. I did not notice that one. That's smart. Alright, I didn't notice this. It's not really smart. It's that I didn't notice. But literally, this is all underwater. Okay, I might mine here sometime because, literally this is so big and open. And why not? I can literally see everything I'm gonna get. I'm weird because usually I don't like mining down in caves alone, but I think it's just like when people aren't hearing me and I'm not distracted. So I'm more scared of, oh no, I'm gonna die, or oh no, something's gonna sneak up behind me, but I'm really not that terrified. Like, yes, I do get scared, but at the same time, like, creeper! Like, I do get scared when a creeper comes out of nowhere and tries to kill me, but like, I'm more paranoid about it when I'm alone. Hello, Mr. Creeper, goodbye. I need to find a way out. I can just, you know, dirt, free dirt, cobblestone. I like how there's just a random tree right here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check something really quickly. I like to check, since I'm an well, not admin, but moddons. Oh yeah, I'm an admin on Siemens chat. I like to check in every once in a while, see if anyone's breaking the rules or not. But at the same time, it's hard to tell which is somebody is joking or somebody is actually trolling when I don't have volume on. Because sometimes I do that. I'm like, should I delete this or should I just let Seaman deal with it? But yeah, I like to. I don't know why. I watch Yogi and Seaman stream at the same time, so yes, I do hear them like at different timings. One will be more faster than the other, or be more caught up. But it's funny because if I don't remember or I didn't listen to it, I don't have to go back and then miss another part of the stream. Just I hear it. Oh, villagers. When did you guys get here? Oh, shot. Hide it. Die. You know what? Die. I like bamboo. Should I get bamboo? I honestly don't know. I know bamboo is good. But do I need it? I'll get it. Listen, guys. I don't know why, but I like to surround my house with weird growing objects. Just to see how long after a while that I will let them grow until I need some. Like one of my houses on one of C-Man's old servers was just covered in bamboo. Yeah. It's also the one that originally Top came from. So that's fun fact. I was on the original. Where that Top came from. I also had a donkey. Yeah, I got killed. Good times. Sorry about me yawning. Cow. Cow go moo. Oh? Hello, cow. Oh. Water. What is my settings for Minecraft? I have Optifine on it right now, so yeah. I have chunks really low, mainly because I don't have as good as a computer as C-Man, except for I do have his laptop, so technically I do have something, but yeah. I have it really low and I have Optifine, so Optifine with all the settings that you can edit with Optifine are low, or off because of reasons. Like I don't have stars on because that would make my game really lag. So you are seeing what it looks like with like almost a big on it. Let me sleep. But yeah, my settings are really set really low. Shoot, it's been 2 hours. I said I would play for 2 hours and then get off. I can go over 2 hours. It's not late or anything. I mean, it's 8. I'm pretty sure my 8 alarm went off a while ago. Yeah, it's like 8:27. I said I would do my homework. But I'm having too much fun. If I die, then you will subscribe. I mean, it's not like the servers. I did not mean to hide that message, but I saw it, so you know. If I die, the person basically said if I die, then you'll subscribe. Well, do I have to die with all my stuff on me? Because either way, I can die really easily. I mean, that's the main thing I'm known for. That's why this is not a hardcore world. Because if it was, then that would suck. Since I'm really terrible at not dying. Like, look. Damn it, there's water. Huh. Like, look, it doesn't die. When I say I die easily. Oh, trying to get back up. Nope, I'm trying to get back up. Trying to think about. Wonder if there's. Nope. Yep. I died. There you go. Did not lose anything. Since it was in a controlled environment. I mean, I might have lost a couple of EXP, but I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna enchant anything right now. Ooh, I should grab some torches before I go mining again. I'm just jamming to this music. It's been playing for a little bit. Oh. Should I? I mean, death is. This sounds really bad out of context, but death in the game, it's not really that hard to do. Let me grab torches, so at least I have something. I don't have to go back up again. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's my thing for somebody who just subscribed. I didn't actually think it was gonna work. I used a really weird way. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. There, I died. Again. I mean, I'm going mining anyway, so I mean, I died in a perfect spot. That's why I die too easily. I fall. I don't like going the nice, easy way. It's clearly there for me to not die on. I just fall. Where are my torches? Here they are. Oh, I smell weed. My neighbors are smoking. I went the wrong way. I don't know why I make pathways everywhere. Also, thank you. Yeah. Okay, bye. See ya. That's my goodbye voice for whenever I end a video, and I don't know why. It's just me going, see ya. It's just my weird goodbye voice. I say that to my friends also. It's just my goodbye voice. I have a weird goodbye voice. Where I go, bye! Or something. I usually make my voice higher pitch. I don't know why. I just do it. I do it! Oh. You see, I have this weird thing where if I'm sad for too long, or if I'm, like, bored for so long, I start acting like a goofy person because my brain's like, this is not allowed. You cannot be bored. You cannot do this. But yeah, also, whenever I'm watching Steven's stream, I'm just over here like chilling, drawing, doing something, and all of a sudden I'll just hear "Go Lynx, or Go Lynx, go!" or "Go Honey Lynx, go!" and I'm like, huh? Wow, somebody's spamming the chat or a bot. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I said this earlier, but I'm gonna start up an Origin server, as I said, but it's not happening right now because, that's what I was talking about earlier that I stopped talking about. Minehut, basically, they've been allowing mods more often, but except for their Forge, or what they use to do Forge mods, aren't working for anything past 1.12.2. And so it kind of sucks because like Origins, I think there is a 1.12.2, but no, I don't think there is. No, there is not. But there is a Fabric version, except for me and Seaman kind of want to create on it too, because there's a Forge a Forge one that's up to 1.18.2, and so we were gonna do that, but then I decided, but then it wasn't working, and then I decided, oh, I can just do Fabric, and then, yeah, but then he was like, no, let's just wait, and I'm like, but I wanna start the server, sir, and he's like, nah, let's just wait, and I'm like, fine. So I might make a modded server later with some friends. I don't know if it will be Forge, since it has to be 1.12.2, which I might actually do, because a lot of mods are actually on that. It's hard to find mods that are on 1.18, like the newest version or update, but, I mean, usually the super good ones are at 1.12.18, or at least the ones that I love, that I really want to do, and they're like, nope, we're for a more updated version. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then the ones that I'm like, oh, this looks great, they're like, oh no, we're actually for 1.3.2. I'm like, And whenever I find one for 1.12, or 1.18, they're like, not more for 1.12, and I'm like, ah, okay. So yeah, I might set up a server later for friends. Actually, I don't think so, because it's starting to get late, and I just don't feel like it's not, I wouldn't say not worth it, but it's just, we can start it tomorrow, and I need to do homework anyway. Even though I know one of them are going to be like, oh, you have school. Because they're 18 and they're out of school. Yeah, they've been 18 for a little bit. I thought it was a creeper for some reason. My dipped in top? What? I don't think so. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm a dipped in top. I think I'm dipped in bee honey. It's weird. I probably made it weird by saying that. That sounds weird. Bee honey. It's just honey. Also, funny thing, I named myself Honey Links because on DeviantArt, when I actually wanted to start posting on there, it had, it had all my users that I usually use were full, and I couldn't use it, and I'm like, okay, then I'll do something else. Well, I was trying to find something, and I eventually came up with Honey Links, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. And so yeah, that's how I found my name. It wasn't that anyone was calling me by that, because, cringely, fun fact about me, my very old usernames and names were actually Beaglewolf, so my old friends call me Pika. I hate calling myself that, but I don't actually mind when they call me that. It's just when I call myself it, I'm like, I don't like it. But yeah, that's origins of my name. So, yeah, it's literally nothing else. It's just that fact. Cops? Oh, no, that's... Wait, that was cops. Yeah, that's cops. I live near a dangerous kind of area. It's right near where Seaman actually lives, except for I'm more on the main street than where he lives, which is a little bit out there. Also, I have my window open because my room kind of stinks and I need fresh air. Yeah, I like fresh air. But yeah, those were cops. Yes, indeed. I thought it was the ambulance for a second, but no, you were correct. They are cops. And it's kind of bad how I've heard the thing so many times that I know the difference between cops and the ambulance, but just be like that sometimes. Especially when you live on a busy road that a lot of people lose their lives to on, because it's so busy and so hectic and crazy. It's sad. And also my mom never allows me to walk on it because of that fact, but yeah, I do when I walk to Seaman's house rarely. But yeah, that was our indeed cops. Also, there's been a lot of shootings, but you know, at our school at least. There's been threats, and then there's also been actual ones, kind of. It's just basically kids bring airsoft guns to school, so yeah, I don't know if I'm really allowed to talk about this on YouTube, but at the same time, you're looking at everything else, and also I'm not monetized, so like, I can basically talk about everything I want. No, I'm joking. But yeah, yeah, I've been trying to get my YouTube to grow more. I don't know why I said YouTube like that, but yeah, I made this account a long time ago when I was really young, and then I started posting videos throughout the years. Means there's probably not old videos of Seaman on this account anymore because I privated most of the ones that either showed my face or that were old. So that one would have been old. But also we had kind of an account that was conjoined, but that was with another friend, and we don't talk about him no more. Because we just don't talk about him no more. He's kind of crazy. Well, not really crazy. He turned out to be a jerk. And then also, yeah. We just don't talk to him anymore, and then, yeah. Also, I don't know how long my delay is, because YouTube has a streaming delay. Like, everything has a streaming delay. I'm not gonna catch things, like, yes, I catch things right as people text them into chat, but you probably don't hear it until, like, a couple of seconds or a minute later, depending on how good my whatever Wi-Fi is at here. Depends. We don't have the best Wi-Fi, but yeah, it depends on how late my stream is. Which I can say we have okay Wi-Fi for like Wi-Fi. I mean, I've had worse in my life. My family used to have bad Wi-Fi, and now we have better Wi-Fi. Mainly because we used to have 4 people living in the house, and now it's only 3, and I think our plan was only supposed to support around 4. But you know, they're gonna say 4, but it's actually just 3 or 2, because that's how Wi-Fi people do that. They're like, oh yes, this plan is supported for 4 people that live inside your house. But it's not constant, and also like it's very bad. Keep going. Oh, so do I have food? No, I put all my stuff in the chest before dying twice. I don't know how the donations are. I do have a link where you can donate to me, but like I don't know if it's gonna actually pop up on my stream. Not saying that we should test this, because I'm not gonna force someone to donate to me. I'm just gonna look and see if it happens if somebody tries to. But I don't even have my donation link up, so yeah. Ooh, my chest is itchy. Ah. I'm gonna look about how many subscribers Simon has. Still has about the same amount, maybe one more. I was gonna maybe record today, but then I decided not to. And I kind of noticed I shouldn't, because when streaming actually gets you a lot of viewing, kind of. I feel like, my personal opinion. And also, you can just, a video gets out there and then, yeah. But like when you're streaming, like it gets, yeah, still out there, but at least the people are like, oh, this is happening right now, so this is really cool, or something. Oh, I don't know. My brain is slowly going dead from being tired and being sat in one spot for so long. I have ADD, which is basically ADHD without like hyperness, so it's hard for me to focus on one thing before I start getting tired and just can't sit still. So, fun fact about me. Another one. I need to escape. I want to return home. I know that there's another way for me to get out, but I can only always find this one. So I'm just now gonna just mine up. Makes a stair step, even though I'm never gonna find the stair step ever again. And yeah. I'm going to put this back down. Oh wait, that was kinda already stairs. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna, you know what? Just going like that. Oh, it's nighttime. That means I'm probably gonna have to fight for my life. Oh, I think it's slowly turning day. Oh, there's a creeper. And I cannot sprint. Also, again, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to actually get done with like killing the Ender Dragon, doing all this, because shoot, just gonna die in here. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately pick myself back up. Yeah. Now it's gonna stop raining, so skeletons can die. But I'm still gonna have to deal with those creepers. Of course, when don't I? Oh, hi, zombies. Don't you dare go into the water to try to hide. I will still kill you. Ooh, I got a bow. Sweet. That's actually pretty good. Oop, time to kill a creeper. Actually, wait. No, not yet. I want to get a helmet first. Helmet. Helmet. Don't lag. Please don't blow up. putting those back in the chest. There we go. I got the make boots or leggings, either one. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, now I feel a lot more happy and safe. Because now I won't take as much damage as if you're too close to a creeper. You'll still almost instantly die. Yep. Did the creeper fall down here? I don't know where it went. There was another one like hanging around here. Maybe it was the one that I just killed? Have I ever tried a hacking client before? Not that I'm aware of. I don't really know what a hacking client is. Again, I'm kind of stupid. I think. Oh wait, no, I do know what a hacking client is. No, I have not tried to use one before. I've never used one before. Steven has a long time ago before on one of his old SMPs, but that was, he only used it to make jokes and stuff, and to make me mad, but you know, and to annoy his friends. But his friends also had it, so then they would do it back to each other, and I'm over here like, stop doing it to me, I do not have it, I don't want to get it. Stop it. Oh, shoots. Because, why not? Food. There. Ooh, I should make boots and chest plate. Boots. There we go. I'm trying to get onto the SMP that Suman is on, but I don't think I will because the guy who runs it doesn't seem interested, and I don't mind. I get it. I've had SMP that was invite only before, and sometimes you just don't seem interested into a certain person. I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm gonna get mad about somebody. I get mad about somebody not wanting me to join. Or somebody, you know, not wanting me to join. I don't have anything else to smell with. I need to make a cow farm so then I can just start just eating melons and stuff. Maybe I should just stop eat for a little bit. I should go chop down those trees. I feel like I'm gonna run into a creeper when I'm doing this. I hated playing single player for the longest time because, one, I hated creepers. When I was a kid, I thought the creepers were the most terrifying thing ever. Two, just the whole server worlds felt weird and creepy. That's why I'm more of a person that would play on, like, servers or play modded. I don't know. I just never liked regular Minecraft. Not because I hate it, not because it's boring, because I've always been scared of mobs. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing ever. I've been always scared of mobs. Even though, yes, the rest have mobs, but at least, like, I won't be alone. I guess I'm more scared of alone than the mobs. It's different. I'll still be playing on single player and then I'll be scared. Or not scared, but then, well, I'm still scared when I play single player. Scared of the mobs and being alone. Mainly not being able to get my stuff back when I have really good stuff. That's one of the things that Senior's constantly scared of. Since, you know, he's lost his stuff a couple of times before and he would get really mad. I know I said I would stop getting meat, but it's now just in habit of getting it. I should get the villagers over here and make a farm in there, in that mountain. I should make a house. I really don't know how to make it. Yawn. Strange. I don't know what that was. That's how. I was just kind of stretching him. I don't know. Put door. Trying to remember something. Maybe I should just make a huge. You know what? Should I make a house or should I just? I mean, this is here, and I'm not ever gonna do anything else with it if I'm not gonna make it into a base. I mean, I could have storage up here, make it look like a house, and then just, you know. I don't know why I'm acting all suspicious about it. It's not like it's on a server. I'm trying to hide it. I'm playing single player. Everyone's gonna know. Plus, I'm streaming it. Everyone's gonna know. You know what? I'm gonna make it. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Oh, I guess this is goodbye, guys. Maybe not. I survived. I really thought I was gonna die for a second. So I'm like, slowly waiting. Maybe I should have that outside look nice. And there we go. See? Huh? I really like the new swimming out of everything. It's really fun. And yes, I meant fun. It's kind of fun to swim around. And technically I already have the ground hollowed out under. I hear lava. It should be a concern, but slightly, for some reason it is not a concern for me. What did I do that seemed impossible at first? Like, within the game, or within life, or within YouTube? I don't know. I'm very specific to certain things. Oh, I did not notice that. Patch that up. Maybe I should just Just like pull it out. I hear lava and it's annoying me. Because I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll come across it. Here's what seems to what well, one, I thought it was for me, I thought that the bucket thing I actually don't know. The bucket thing was kind of a like weird thing that I thought was impossible, especially for me to do because there's so many buttons that you have to just click. Not so many buttons, but you have to get timing really right, or it will mess everything up. And I'm over here like, I'm gonna mess everything up. Not mess everything up, but you know, it will work basically. Oh, and my pickaxe broke. Also, something that I thought was impossible for me was to not get better at building. For some reason, I just didn't think that was possible. I always thought that Seaman was a better builder than me, and I'm like, I will never be as good as that. But then I noticed I don't have to be as good as him. I just have to be okay. Everyone is different on their different or on a different level of building. And also he watches a lot of people build. But my butt over here mainly watching stuff that's like art and just watching videos pretty much. I don't do much. Sadly, I don't do much. Not saying that as an insult, but I really just don't do much. Kind of hungry, but at the same time I shouldn't be because I literally just made spaghetti and I know my mom's gonna yell at me for it because I'm hungry and I just ate spaghetti. I don't know if I ever should put down flooring. Maybe. Oh, I have more. I should probably start trying to get to the nether and start mining more to get diamonds and stuff because Mava over here being like, oh, that's a creeper. Shoot, I should really start doing this. so mobs can't spawn near my base. But yet I choose not to. For some dumb reason. I should jump into the water because one, water. Okay. Two, there's so many things on my butt right now. Please, drown, don't spawn. Please don't spawn or drown. That zombie's gonna drown. Goodbye, zombie. Hello, spider. Yep, thought that was gonna happen. Hello, zombie. I need to eat. Please don't explode, baby. Please explode in the water and don't damage anything out of the water. Thank you. Just downstairs. Yeah. Now I got bed. I am going mining some more. I need. Actually, I have wood on me, so that means technically don't need. I should get an iron picked out, and I don't have iron. That is very nice. I should get this. Well, I guess I'm just gonna make this. That makes some. Go grab some iron. Should I explore the big cave or go in there? Because I think I know where there's an area with diamonds. I'm gonna go in here. Actually, just go in here. There's iron right down here. Yep, right here. Well, that was kind of a waste of time, but hey, one more down. Oh, going through the cave. Going keep eating armor. I hope the music isn't too loud compared to my voice. If it is, kind of tell me because then I can turn down or turn down my voice or something, or turn up my voice or something. Do I play custom maps? No, not usually for some reason. I would seem like the person who would play custom maps, but I'm not really, since I do play a lot of mods, but I don't play custom maps for some reason. There was one custom map that I wanted to play a long time ago, but now it's very old and everyone has played on it. But it's the map with, like, you avoid things. like you jump off of buildings and you basically avoid them. Ow! That's not nice. Oh, that's a creeper. Thanks. You went the wrong way anyways. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Just don't know if that stuff is quite for others. Is that the right spot to go down? I don't know, but I'm going down it anyway. So I remember what's down here. No, I think this is a dead end. Whoop! Time to go back up. This is very how much my minds are. I just basically circle around a lot because I get lost easily. So, yeah. It's very nice. Oh, hey, there's an opening up there, which I've never realized. Bum, bum, bum. I might honestly get off soon because one, I want to watch Sealands and if Yobi streaming, then Yobi stream. But if not, well, I also need to do homework, so yeah. I'm actually gonna go down here. I know that there's a skeleton and now there's a zombie instead of a creeper. I wonder where that creeper went. Ow, that's not very nice. You can't get me. Oh, now you can. Oh, that's gold. Well, I just discovered gold. Ow! That's not nice. Ow! She's gonna eat me. Thank you. Hey, zombie, come here. Come here. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. How close were you? You weren't even that close. Hello? Kinda just wanna run in there. I don't know. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I know I'm very gonna lose all my stuff, but, cause I'm weak against... Yeah, skeletons are my enemy. Come here. Yeah, come here. Shoot. Keep shooting that wall. Take out you and your zombies. Zombies. Skeletons are the worst and zombies are the worst because, yes, one, they're very slow. But skeletons, when they're both together, they're like double teaming her. They're like the perfect match because, one is up close and the other one is far away. So when that one is distracting you, the other one can get up close and attack you. But if you go close to a skeleton with its arrow, that's also deadly. And I should get a shield because that would help a lot. I'm gonna eat. I honestly have never heard of it, so I wouldn't know. Plus, I'm not a person who is constantly looking into colleges because I don't even know if I'm gonna go into a college yet. So I really don't know. I would say basically an open world game that's basically cubes that you can build in, and it has mobsters that you can fight against, and it has some peaceful animals too that you can tame, and yeah, you mainly craft and mine in, and Or you can play creative and cheat. Or not really cheat since it's already creative, but yeah. And you can just play the game and have it be like open world sandbox kind of thing. Yeah. There's some more iron down here, which I'm gonna get. I don't know what happened to the creeper, but it looks like it spawned. Oh, I hear another skeleton. That is not good. The only thing that I really have a weakness that I should make my strength and also practice it is bows. Like, someone's really good with a bow. I'm basically. I cannot tell you your future. I am not good like that. I am not a future teller. Person like that. I just can't do that. I like talking about future though. It's one of the top subjects that I get into really a lot with my friends. Just not talking about the future like, oh, we're gonna have this by the future, and actually talking about my life and planning it out, or not even mine, my friends and stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, why am I going up? I don't need a new axe anytime. Or, I don't need more torches. I have wood on me, but I need a new pickaxe. Yeah, go like that. Hold on. Ow. My legs. Right. Oh. So, do some of those. I don't know honestly how to get up here. Yeah. Oh, that sheep scared me. I personally have not created any mods, but I'm thinking about making maybe some. Sorry. But yeah, I've been thinking about making some for the future. Some learning how to program and, well, not program, but yeah, code and make games. So that might be a nice start to making a game, which is a mod. which is basically like an add-on, but you know, still a good start. And I might make add-ons for Gmod, maybe. I'm thinking about playing Gmod more often. Me and my friends used to play it all the time when we were younger, kind of. Well, I think the last time I played Gmod was like a long time ago, to be honest. What's the pick? Iron pick? Good. Good. I should do that. But I don't know how I'm gonna get the villagers all the way over there. There we go. Yeah. I made a pick. And I made some more torches. So nice. I might actually make another chest for metals and stuff. Not metals, but ores. Here. More. I should make a shield. That's what I should make. Oh, I should grab the iron, of course. I need like 1 iron. I feel like it's... I could be wrong and make an embarrassment out of myself, but this is like that. Nope. Maybe I should just grab all the iron. Close, kind of. Not really at all. Yeah, there we go. Time to go get diamonds. Where did I put all the coal back? Oh. No damage from that fall. Maybe because I was so low. I don't know, I feel like I would have taken damage from that at least a little bit. This chest, no, I feel like a part in here. Taking the other one too. If I can. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, after I find my first diamond there, I might actually have to go. Oh, they're starting a battle royale with each other. While they're doing that, I'm gonna just, you know, get the heck out of here. I should make some more torches, just in case. Then I might head off for a little bit after finally finding some diamonds, and then work on home and go watching Seaman's stream. Cause yeah, I'll watch that. Ow. It kind of does because health matters, but you know what? Alright. Sorry that I've gone quiet a lot. Should I grab this gold up here? Nah, I don't really need it. Gold is not very valuable. Except for recently. Okay, never mind. Recently they have made gold valuable because of the pig. Man, that's scary. I hear lava. And craft some more torches. Just lighting up the area a little bit. Going around a little bit to light up. Do some good stuff. I'll get this iron. For some reason that sounded like a creeper to me. Oh, I fell. There's no mobs down here though, so I should be good. There is iron though, so I might stop and get that. Wait, is that a geode? That's a geode. Oh my god. That's a geode. Hey, I don't really need it right now, but I'll keep this in it. Keep this in the back of my head, saying what this is here. Is there a diamond around here? No. Why would there be? Oh, there's some iron here. Which I need. So I'll get it. Should I get some redstone? Nah, I'm good. I kinda wanna see what's at the end of this now that I'm on the other side. Why do I hear thunder from like way under the ground? Maybe not way under the ground. What is this? I hear thunder. am going to go around. More iron. Nope. Oh, I thought that was a creeper for a second. That is a baby zombie. That's not good. Oh no, oh no. Use my shield more often. I have it for a reason. Ow. Come down here. Ow! I did not realize there was a hole there. Thank you. Let's go check out the lava. Just gonna create a ton of sticks because I have a ton of coal. Yep, that's good enough. There's nothing that could go wrong. Oh, I saw through the wall for a second. Saw that there was more lava down there, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Now I think I should get it. As soon as I get this. Oh, no. As soon as I get that overflow. I guess not. It's on the other side. Right, get back to the side. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I eating this when I can eat that? No, some of my stuff is gone. I'm gonna go get that stuff and then I'll be back. Or, no, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get that stuff. Oh, it's night. I'm gonna sleep. I think I just saw my pickaxe and stuff go. It's okay. I don't have that much stuff good on me. It's not like I have diamonds. So, I think I'm good. And then, once I get my stuff, I'm going to end the stream. It's been almost 3 hours now, and I feel like that's way too long. I was supposed to originally only stream for 2 hours, and then I'm like, I can do 3. So yeah, and I got homework to do, so yeah. I need to go get my save. I need to charge my phone, it's like barely even charged. I go down here, right? I want to switch my music up though. Should probably be rushing, but me taking every little. This is 10 hours long. Yeah, we're not sitting through this for 10 hours. There we go. Better. I'm gonna take a lot of damage because that's what I do when I'm trying to rush. Grab something. Ow. Ow. Stop falling so much you're actually gonna kill yourself. That sounds really bad out of context. We're down this cave and up and I swear I fought the skeleton. Yeah, over here. I'm gonna use all my stuff. Well, not all of it, since, you know, some of it burnt. I think all my iron is gone. Whatever. It's fine. I can get it all back. Besides, I'm thinking of making an iron farm. That'll be easier to make. Well, I'm gonna head back up to my house. Not really house, to my where I'm sitting out, and then I'm going to end stream because it's getting late, honestly. And I'm eating food, and I need to do homework, so very fun things. At least I didn't lose my pick, and I lost all my iron. Wouldn't have been that bad compared to the pick. I mean, I would have rather lost my pick than all the iron that I collected, but fine. Okay. Queuing up. And okay. I don't know why I wasn't even a land for the first place. Should have because that was an emergency and I needed help. But whatever. Let's debate about it. I keep on losing track of what time it is. I don't know why. I just am. I'm almost up. To be honest, that looks really cool. The waterfall. So I'm back up to the surface. So yeah, I'm gonna actually, like I said, I'm gonna end stream here. Oops, I did not mean to click that. So yeah, I'm doing everything wrong right now. I gonna end stream. I so far have died a lot. I lost a lot of my iron today and gotten some things done. Gotten deeper into a cave. But yeah. See you guys.